Come on, you can do it. Go. Up. Yes.
So cute. That way. That way. Up. Right. Get off. Easy. Yeah.
these dogs. Yeah, for those outside the UK, right, Marnie, get out of there. There you go, I'll put it in the middle of the chair. Hey, out. For those in outside the UK, it's like my sciatic nerves playing up. Yeah, you're going to photobomb, are you? Yeah, if the dogs get out here, because there's an XLB female, if someone's to damage the fence and the dogs escape and jump on a little dog, then guess who goes to prison for it? And there's loads of dog attacks all over the media at the moment, fatal ones. So I can see how they're all thinking, if you get my drift. So by helping the fence along a little bit, then maybe we can get rid of him that way. Right. That way. By the time I change the shape of the supports, it'll then be going across mid-height at the top bit of the fence panels. There's a workbench for inside the shed. Tomorrow I'm going to be chopping out this. Where you going? There you are. Going to be chopping that out, and that'll be going along that bit to that bit, same as that. Right. So yeah, that's as far as I've got so far, because I'm having bastard trouble with my hands. Yeah, what do you reckon then, Marnie? Do you like your new dog yard? Hey, you like your new dog yard, do you? Let's have a wander over here. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to rain a bit because the dogs have been pissing on my fucking tarp. So it stinks of fucking dog piss all down here. Yeah, what I'm doing on here. Hang on, I'll switch the screen round. Yeah, what I'm doing here is, because all this is secured, it's just got to be screwed down through here, end, middle and end, and I'm cutting in panels, yeah, from the old fence slats, just going across there, so it's double strengthened, the same as what I've done over that side, look. Oh, that can stay there, I'm not picking it up because my back's hurting every time I bend down. Oh, did I miss the fucking... Oh no, that moved, didn't it? I've got to screw it from above, if you see what I mean. And then that's taped properly, but the bar inside moved. Right, what else we got then, dogs? Hulkster, you behaving yourself? Yep. He's the Mr. Anxious one that when the dogs start barking, if you see what I mean, it's usually Lola that starts it off by barking because she's anxious, and then she'll do it, start him off. Wait! She'll do it, start him off, and then Marnie comes charging, what's up, sort of stuff. Let's just put that down there for a minute. Let's just stop the dogs getting whatever. Like that. Come on, get away from it. I couldn't think of the word. Move! Yes, I've been out here staining and doing that. Getting ready to get the cement mixer out. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Right the way across. If you see what I mean. I don't need to do it inside the shed yet. Until I start making workbenches and that sort of stuff. So that'll be cut across there. You know what I mean? And then it's all double strengthened, so it don't matter if the fence magically has a couple of fence slats prized up from outside. It's still got the inside ones, so it's all double strengthened to protect the dogs, like I said all along. Right, you lot! Hey! What did I tell you, boy? Hey! Get indoors. No, Hulkster, get indoors. Get in. Good boy. Sorry. What was you doing? Was you chewing my table again, bitch? I'm not panning the camera that way because it's all drying out. That's what. This is just Staffy's playing with XL Bully. So if she gets anxious, I'll put her in. She said no, Money. She said no. Hey! Back off. No. Come here. Lola, indoors, so they can play. No, you stay there. You started it, Marnie. Go on, in you go. That's it. I forgot it's on the fucking flip. Come on, get on with it. Go on, don't play. Right. Right. Behind the camera. I think that's the angle. This is pure clay, but the little ones get anxious about it. Hey, what are you doing, Marnie? Hey, what are you doing? Is she telling you no? I mean, you get her to chase you about for a bit, eh? Eh? It's just naturally playing. Got a bit of built up energy. That's his girl. Do you know what I mean? Hey. Rah, rah, rah. You trying to dominate her, are you? She bites harder than you, doesn't she, Marley? You telling me? That's it, you be good. And she lets you play. Be good. That's it. Happy? You all done? You all done, baby? Right, let's turn the camera around this way then. There you go, dog's playing about. Yeah, a little teamy thing turned up yesterday. I've got to take photographs of the instructions so I can expand it. But it's an AI translator. There's a lot of different people in the neighbourhood, and on my travels I meet them. And it's horrible when things get took the wrong way, so it's like, oh, okay. I don't quite get what you're saying, so speak into that. And then once I work out how it sort of works, I should think the languages are already pre-programmed into it. Hey, I just got your bowl of water. You're not pissing all around the house. Get it out of your system. That's why you're out here. Right, you all right now, Marnie? It's right. It's not quite spring in the UK yet. Let's just make sure them two are in the hallway. Right, in the hallway. Go. What? Look, you think I've run off and left you? Did you? What? Something new, is it? A couple of lumps of wood for the dogs to chew on. Ouch. God, I nearly give myself a dead arse. Right, so I've got four before post. 1, 2, 3, 4 panels. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be up to the end of the fence line there. And the fence panels I'll rip out. I can sort of put on the where the chain link fence is. Then doing this. The other bit. That's it, we use that as an example. Out the way. Right, so see how that is. Right. Let's have the camera up. Turn it around. Dead, nor with a dog chewing on a lump of wood. Right, so going down that line, sort of thing, there's going to be one fence post here, and then 6 foot. Move. That's about 6 foot, isn't it? And then there'll be another fence post down there. Yeah. If you see what I mean, that's about 6 foot, so that's 2 panels, and that one's about 6 foot, so that's 3 panels. So 3 posts. So I want the concrete drill out, that can go, one out there, one out at the end, and one's going to go there, and then it'll be fence going along a long line with the panels. So support beams will be going on to the new posts, the same as the shed there, and then that's going to be all the way through there a greenhouse with perspex roof, and because the fence has got trellis going all the way along, perspex or corrugated sheeting going all the way along the fence line, so you get, in the evening you get light across there until sort of about 8 o'clock. So that's my line for my greenhouse, but I'm working on my shed first. So that's going to be me. I'm doing the same with the shed on the inside of the trellis work there, inside of the trellis work. That bit though is going to have boarding behind it, so the trellis is only for show on the outside. Just have a lump of board across it. Trellis all the way along this bit with perspex behind it. Don't need glass, do I? What the fuck do I need glass for? You know what I'm doing here. So that's going to be blocked out. That bit's going to have a bit of board behind it. That bit's going to have a bit of board going across, board going across there, just for the neighbours' privacy. Yeah, that's how far we've got so far. So right, let's go and put this back down over here. So I don't want our neighbour thinking I'm filming it. remembering to flip screen. Or otherwise the dogs are sort of leading the camera around, aren't they? Yeah, I've got my own axe. That was the one that we found at the front fence, and it's not from my next door neighbour, the decent one. Yeah? So that was left by the corner of the fence, and I presume that's how they've been prizing the fence open. I've already got one. It's got a black handle, but this was left behind. It's off, it's got nails in it. to do that. That's why we're putting it up there. Little bastards. Oh, wait, no, what, we forgot to press the flip camera, have we? Yeah, that's it. That one split. Is it getting a bit windy, Marnie? Right, you girls keep that way. Wind's picking up a bit, isn't it? Oh, look over that way again. Oh. I don't know if one of the dogs is making the camera spin round or whether we're kicking up some of the movement because of the distance. I don't know. Stone, need two trellises, and two cabinets to go on top of it. That's cool. There you go. Oh dear. Has it got stuck? Is it? Oh yeah, it takes a bit of time to catch up, doesn't it? Well, it's a funny old world, isn't it? Let's grab the phone out of there for a minute, see if I can do that without pressing nothing. That's what it is. I think it was 20 quid. It's got a little camera on that thing there, and that follows where your face is when you're pointing your camera. I thought, well, that's cheap enough. I only need a phone. I'm not a video content creator by any means of the word. Hang on, while I put it back in its little cradle thing. Hang on, where's it gone now? It's off doing its own thing again. So yeah, that was a handy little find. Nice sturdy little automatic tracker. Yeah, it follows the face, but if you're not looking at it, it can't follow your face, can it? Well, it did it by itself. And a little bit windy, so I'm not going to leave that last roof timber up across there like that, because that's just going to blow off. Yeah. Last year's electric bill I'm paying at the moment. Now that they've come round and sorted out the solar panel box, if you see what I mean, up in the loft, it makes for cheaper electricity. So before current affairs globally start fucking about with things a bit more, and everything rockets in price in a couple of weeks, I've just cleared half of that debt straight out before they increase the electricity supply, which is a bit of a cheeky fucking thing to do when you got solar panels on the roof, because you might just think, oh, what's the fucking point? I might as well just bypass it and fucking live off it. Do you know what I'm saying? I signed for the fucking panels. I can easily put a crocodile clip on each fucking wire, can't I? Before it gets to the converter generator. So it'll be going straight to a solar electric generator, just one panel, and then that'll give me options. I can turn the freezer off and turn all the electric off while I'm asleep when it's not getting used, and just leave the freezers on the backup battery. Yeah, the scooter, people are starting to see the wisdom of it at the moment. Another couple of weeks of fuel hikes in the UK, and they'll either be walking to the shops or just going to the shop only to get their food. That's how bad it's getting. This year I'll have a greenhouse in the progress, and then I'll have, you know, them smoky flavour Italian tomatoes what grow downwards. I'm going to get some of them to hang like in the roof of the greenhouse in baskets. I'll actually have a grow tub in there, I think, off the concrete, of course, because of slugs and snails. And in that there'll be lettuce, just a few rows of lettuce. It's only me, so while I'm out here having barbecue, I can have fresh lettuce, fresh tomatoes straight off the vines, you know, all that sort of shit. That tree down there, the fucking wonky old fucking fir tree, it don't seem to be doing nothing, just lingering there. So what I'm going to do with it is, that's going on the bonfire. That one's alright. That's the dog's tree. So that's going out the way. I'm having 3 fruit trees across the garden. The pit that's currently there at the moment is for all the dog crap to go in, and all the rubble and stuff that I'm just going to start concreting with. I've told the landlords already I'm having a bonfire, because we had sillies last year. I had a bonfire, and then I had mardy neighbours outside the front of my house. Right. Think about it. The dogs trying to fuck about with the fencing so the dogs get out and I'll get locked up. Right. Coming to my front window, just like the police do, what you've seen on previous videos, coming to my front window trying to bait me to get me to go out there while I've got my new hammer in my hand. So like, just not that fucking hammer, my hammer that's indoors at the moment. So I just banged it on the windowsill a couple of times, and I thought, fuck off, you're gonna get hurt. Come out here, you coward. Okay. If I do, you'll be sorry and I'll be locked up, so why would I fucking bother? You fucking coward. Okay. Just not interested. Bullshit, isn't it? Safer with a doob, innit? So I've got a Timu GP translator. So there's no miscommunications around the neighbourhood with the other neighbours from different cultures. Say no more on that. So I've got one more panel down here in the other garden. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's across there. Come on, come back over this way, camera. That's it. One, two, three. 4 panels, 4 trellis. So that's the end of that fence line done. And in next month's thingy, I order off another 3 panels to do the rest of it with. A couple of posts. So 1 panel, 2 panels, 3 panels, 4 panels. So that's all of that bit done. Yeah. The chain link, there's some more there what goes to the end of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off the rest here, so that keeps the dog out of here, dogs out of there. I've got to sort out loads of what wood I can use and what I can't. Sort through that. Anything I don't like the look of goes in the pit. I've got loads of boxes and packaging from Amazon. So yeah, I can't complain and all congregate outside my property trying to get me locked up, can they? If you see my point. Now, no, I wasn't imagining it. There you go, you little bastards. Just making it harder for you to get out there. Oh, mate. Let's have a walk around. There's going to be slabs going right the way along here to the concrete base. That one all the way through here to the concrete base. Concrete base slabs all the way along the fence line now. Excuse the piles, but that's what the wheelbarrow's for. I needed to move 1 panel so I could get in there though without falling over. I lost the barrow's worth all up my wellies and everything. Was funny. Didn't quite get me, but it's all over me leg. Fucking dogs. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a pile there that's, it's all nuggets now. It just gets shoveled straight in the thingy. I don't give a fuck. No one can see it. Anyway, look, they've all got their fences up now. So that's 3 rows of slabs. So some will be coming out in the middle. The end ones will be leaving along that fence line. And then concreting through there. Concreting through there. So it all lines up with that sort of level. I'm going to do some of that bit there as I concrete through that way. And that's what we're doing. My barbecue needs a good old clean out. And that one, that's good enough. Put a couple of oven trays in the bottom of it. Barbecue with a cover, isn't it? So yeah, that's how we're going to do things. I just need 1 more clasp, the same as this one. for the bottom. So let's cut that off of there. Use them 2 bits down the bottom, same as that. So that's top and bottom lock. I don't need a handle on it. Something else. Ooh. See, I told you that bit of tarp will fight back. It's just flick your dog piss all over you, ain't it? There you go. That can have that on it. And a slab and all. There you go. That ain't going nowhere. That's why I'm out here securing things. We haven't had a storm for a few weeks. Go on, move it. Move it. And where's another bit of slab? That'll do, it's a fucking brick there. Ouch. Yeah, sciatic nerve actually went when I was trying to screw something together. That top beam, I was sort of leaning to one side and it fucking proper twanged. There you go. So I've had a couple of sciatic nerve pills, which just sort of free up the muscles around the spine. Other than that, keep off the coffee for a few days. Yeah, right. Need that to fucking shift the blockage from the fucking painkillers, didn't you? Give you medical side effects. You know what I mean? So you need the strong coffee to fucking keep it moving. Right, that'll do ya. This is how far we got anyway. So that's the back fence. In post going in is exactly the same place as well. So half of the concrete's going to be greenhouse. And then when I get up that end of the garden, up to the end of the fence line, we're going to finish off that little bit there. So what I've just done with the front fence next door. I'm ripping out the chain link fencing. I might take the piss actually and just fucking... No, I won't. I was just thinking how to save myself a post there. My fence line runs where her post is anyway, along now. So I could screw to that one and save a post. But she wants to do it the other side of the chain link for some reason, so... Okay. I'm coming out to... What? Ouch! One, because these are the size of the panels anyway. Each panel's 6 foot, yeah, the same as these ones here. So 1 panel, 2 panels. I'm coming out as far as that. That's going to have a roof on it. 2 panels out that way. It's coming out about the same width as the greenhouse, but across the corner it's going to have a roof above it, and then I'm going to get a 3-seater swing bench, if you see what I mean, and just attach it to the roof rather than have the frame. Yeah, so that'd be a little bit of thingy. Fruit tree in that sort of where the bird table is. Another one now. Another one where that is. So 3 fruit trees. Might get 1 apple, 1 plum, 1 cherry. So I can do stuff with it, if you see what I mean. Either brew it or whatever. Yeah, all the slabs we're reusing. So them slabs will be coming along this fence line once I've scooped the dog shit in that pit. The old swing bench frame I'm going to keep up the end of the garden. Running beans are coming off of that. right, facing the sunshine, so there'll be an A-frame now, but it'll have runner beams coming off of each side of it. Right, that'll be enough runner beams. Tomatoes in the greenhouse and peppers and shit like that. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3 of them. I've just got to get the angle grinder charged up and cut them off. And then we've got 3 more kicker boards, which is gonna get used somewhere else, isn't it? What you crying for, Marnie? Have they run off and left you? Where have they gone? Oh, Willow's being good. She's laying in the kitchen. There you go. I'm not going to walk through the kitchen because, yeah, that's got to be sorted out. Because I've been out here doing that. So, some jobs I've had to sacrifice while I do this. Simple as that. So there you go, neighbours happy. I'm happy. And it's getting done now I want it done. Because I'm doing it myself. Go on, in you go then. Progress, isn't it? And it don't look too shabby either. So when I've done this, I've got a yard that I can chill out with the dogs in and be proper disabled. Let's put that up there. And if I want to sit down and chill. Got a little pit barbecue there. So don't forget all that's going to be concreted through there. So on the patio area, I can have a laugh and a joke about it as a, you know. I'll show you. Put me in prison, you bastards. Let me out. I can take the piss back about it, can't I? Discreetly. Let me out. I don't give a fuck. Always said it was going to be my little cell in the country, didn't I? Might as well get it how I want it, innit? Right, on that note, have a lovely day if you're getting old and you're disabled or whatever. Yeah, just keep plugging away. If you ain't fit enough to work or serve, fuck it. Do your own shit, innit? Just keep yourself busy. Otherwise you go mad. I've had enough cabin fever with these 4 hounds in the house. So on that note, it's warming up spring here in the UK, and he wants to go in and have his good boy biscuit. Have a good day.